everybody. Welcome to Kenshi. If you don't know what Kenshi is, you're in for a treat. Essentially, it's a large sandbox RPG, settlement builder, colony sim, or even single player, or not single player, but solo run, RPGs. It can be anything you truly want it to be. But yeah, it can be anything we want it to be. These are my settings. If you want to copy them, I like having number of nests pretty high. I think we'll just do two. Should be plenty of action. That's not going good. We don't want to make it too horrible out in the wasteland. We just want to make it two as a multiplayer. I've got a bunch of different starts. I don't necessarily know which one I'm going to go for. Everyone likes, the hard mode, hard stuff. The goal of this is to capture all of the world bosses, which we can find out. I'll get a list of them right now. There's only so many of main. I guess I shouldn't say world bosses. The main bosses, like the super bosses, is what they're called. Which super bosses are Tin Fist, Bugmaster, Holy Lord Phoenix, Asada, the Stone Golem, Igor, High Inquisitor Seta, High Inquisitor Valentina, and Velomon. It looks like there's a few more as well. We have the Crab Queen, Mukai the Mountain, Mole, and I think I said Tin Fist already. Yeah, the goal is to get them and capture them. So I'll be, capturing them, fighting them. I'm not gonna be using the stealth cheese to do anything of the sorts of just running in and assassinating. The goal will be to create the goal will be to create someone who can fight. I do have a 4 times XP multiplayer on, just to kind of get things going. Rock bottom is normally what everyone starts with, and I think I'm going to do the same. I think rock bottom is a good way to go. Once you kind of prove yourself a little bit. Like I said, do a few mods that might make things a little bit easier in the beginning, and all that. So let's just go ahead and get going. Very loose rules. It's more of an honor system than anything. I do have currently a mod that allows me to change the speeds to insane amounts, and then also makes mining quicker, just because I wanted it to be actually like this whole thing. Dirt Bug. I mean, that's a solid name. This guy looks solid. Maybe let's prop his neck back a little bit. Maybe make him less shrimpy. And then get a different face, because I have a pack of faces that are mods that I enjoy using. So we'll just get to those real quick. Here we are. I think we can do this. This one's for the infinite wing wang normally, but I think we'll go with that guy right there. Darken his hair up a little bit. I think it's our character, Dirt Bug. I like the name. I think it's solid. I think Dirt Bug here is going to be something grand in the world. I think he is. Let's get to it then. This is Dirt Bug. I'm gonna actually export Dirt Bug. I like him. Simple guy. Maybe bring in the wasting hips a little bit. A little more leg bulk. But we're gonna get started. Kenshi's a harsh world. Massive map, as you'll soon find. I have a lot of mods. A lot of mods. I could probably go through them real quick. Meow. Yeah, there's just a lot of fun things. We're gonna make this that. Dismemberment's gonna be frequent, as it gives us more. What is that? Yeah, we'll do frequent. Town raid, gold population, squad size multiplier. We are gonna lower the squad size multiplier just a little bit. I think everything else is fine. If you want to see my settings, there you go. I do run with shadows on, and then this is another mod. It's pretty solid that I've tuned up. So, dirt bug is the save. This is us. This is who we are. Alone in the desert. Let's get going. First things first, not only do we need food, we also need an arm. I do know a good chunk about this game. Go pause real quick while we look at the map. I've traveled a lot of here. A lot of here in this area. Not much here and not much here. I just recently on my main playthrough have come here. I'll try not to spoil anything. Anything major. I did just say the super bosses I'm going for, but that's nothing important. So we're gonna head to Shobutai. If you don't know anything about this game, you're gonna learn probably a decent bit. I've got about just under 500 hours into the game. I'm playing a lot recently. It's one of my favorite sandbox games, as we can do anything and everything we could ever want in it. So, you know what? We're gonna actually, we can do copper. Let's get some copper on the way over. Just for strength training, I'm not actually gonna sell it. Just because, actually, is this one of the ones that gets quickly? Kinda. There's some Garu. Let's bump this up. Let's get a little bit of this. I will probably actually sell this. It's not one of the... I think iron and raw stone are the ones that I have set up to get very, very quickly. So, I do want this run to be more of a challenge run for Dirtbug. Again, our goal is to become the super boss of the world. I do have things that can stack as well. Just because there's a lot of quality of life things. We're just going to get 10. It's about 900 coins. And then to show what time we go. We'll drop it down to the 2 times speed. It's this guy here. This guy's probably going to beat the shit out of us and leave us on the ground. Maybe. Oh, there's some fighting going on over there. Maybe we can sneak in there. Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah, we don't need any people right now. Yeah, we're not going over to that. That's skimmers. Skimmers have just gone over there. So we're not going over there. But we'll move forward. Just got a decent amount of people. No slavers or vagrants coming for us, which is nice. We have a few things that we're going to want to do before we get too far into anything. One, get our toughness trained up, get our strength trained up, pick a weapon to use, get some defense and melee. I prefer getting a little bit of martial arts just in case we get attacked and enslaved. We'll take our weapons. Lockpicking is going to be very important for diving. Field medic, obviously wonderful. We don't necessarily need any of these. We're not going to be doing much of them. Everything we're going to be doing is kind of from scavenging to get our money. So, and I don't want to use range because it's too easily cheesed. Same with assassination and a lot of the stealth skills. So, we'll be on our lonesome for a while. I have a few mods that make it to where I can probably survive odds of survival on my own are going to be a little bit easier as far as someone coming to save me if I get taken out. What do we got right here? We got manhunters, so we'll probably actually slow down, turn on our sneak, and go around those guys. We don't want to worry about them. They will probably beat us down and enslave us, which we do not want at all. What we got here? Rebel farmers. Yeah, same. Rebel farmers usually have a good bounty on them, though. So, once we get some gear, probably be doing pretty okay of getting some money. Bounties are going to be ways that I make money. Looting, for the most part, will be a good way to make money. Yeah, we'll be making some cash. But first things first, we need an arm before we're going to be anything worth it. We're going to sell this to get some food. Potentially some pants. Let's see how that goes. You ever see these goats? I can't remember if it was a mod or not, but you ever see the goats? Hover over them, see if you can talk to them, because if you can talk to them, you can get milk from them, and the milk sold for a pretty penny. You can also mine this guy, copper resource. Alright, well, let's hope they don't do a credit check when I get inside this area here. If so, it's over for me. Yeah. What's this guy? A vagrant. Well, if that vagrant dies, you know, we can chime in here on the vagrant fight. Get in there. Give him a good old devious lick. Oh, that's a vagrant. We got the nomad's dog. Yeah, it might hurt me here, but if I can get some swings in to help get my... Oh, that's going way too quick. That's the problem there. Let's go back to that mode. There we go. Sorry about that. I think it was going way too quick. Good news is about taking out these guys. Once they drop, we get their clothes. We should be able to get into the cities way easier. We're also leveling up our martial arts rather good, which is something I wanted to do. I didn't mention doing. The 4 times the XP multiplayer usually gets us into mid-game a bit quicker, but we still have to do the mid-game to end-game grind. There we go. Hopefully they'll come in and finish up. There we go. What we'll do, immediately grab their clothes and their weapon. Did they have a bounty on them? They might have a bounty on them. Can I pick him up? No, I can't carry anymore. I can't do a bounty until I get my other arm. So, we're pretty messed up. We're hurt right now. Let's go into the tavern. That's what we need to do. Into the tavern we go. Dirtbug. Like I said, it'll be just us solo for a while. I'm not gonna grab any extras, any companions. No need for them. Not right now. Go ahead and sell that. We will buy a bandage that I can now afford and some meat and crackers that I can afford. Go ahead and bandage ourselves up here real quick. Main thing we're gonna need to be able to do is get that left arm. Chances that we stumble upon someone who's got a left arm we could take from pretty slim, but it is out there. I need the backpack shop. If enough people want the mod list, I'll make a collection of it on Steam and just post that. As of right now, we're not gonna do that. Okay. We're gonna need a backpack for scavenging. Just something to hold stuff. Something cheap. Because we're gonna be dropping it whenever we do get in fights. Don't need to hold it. We could probably potentially get a lot of these later down the line, but not right now. I have everything I need. I have food and a med kit. And then the last thing we want to do is come on over to go into the police station real quick. And the reason you go to the police station is because yeah, guys like this, these vagrants, look at that. We get a saber class horse chopper. Got that. We got some bandages. And we don't need any of that, but you know, these guys get thrown in jail. That's free loot for us. Now, don't we look a bit better off compared to previously? I would think so. Alright. Let's get over to the hat shop. I'm probably going to buy a turban, because we just don't have enough dust door protection that I would like. And our stats are horrendous right now with everything we have equipped. So, get that sold. I would like to use this. It's way nicer, so I think we'll sell that. And then can we buy a prototype turban for that slot. And I don't know if we'll be able to get any. Yeah, there we go. We can get a Wanderer's straw hat for that slot. There we are. Alright. That's what we needed. Now we need to go essentially scavenging. This is going to be the harder part for us. As, again, one arm, no guard, horrible stats. What is going on here? We got vagrants out here just being beaten to death by... Oh, nomads. Okay, cool. Well, they are being enslaved. Might not be a horrible thing to come out here real quick and loot. I'm gonna try to avoid these guys the best that we can while grabbing any loot we see. We'll grab off this guy. We want to be quick about it. We got some... Ooh, those would be good for us, actually. Some samurai plates. Yeah, let's trash that. We're wanting some beefy armor. We want to be able to take hits. That's our big thing. If we can take a hit, then it's a little bit better off. And I think I saw fighting over here, so we're going to go to that. See, we're moving a little bit slower, but we're just a little overweight. No, we're actually not encumbered right now. Never mind. I don't know what it's doing then. Slow us down right here real quick. Oh. We got manhunters, a skimmer. Well, sucks to be these manhunters. However, doesn't suck to be me. Now, we don't want to take their gear, as they are manhunters, so it's a faction uniform. We don't want anything to do with a faction uniform, because that'll cause us some real problems. So we're going to sneak back over to these extra houses on the outside and see if we can't level up some lockpicking. I do have some stuff to sell. I think this is actually a little bit better than the one I have. Swap those around, and we will sell the falchions. And for a decent bit, actually. See if we can go lockpick our way into here. Yeah, you know what? Let's go this one. It's a lot less. We do have United Cities people sitting up top there, but who knows? I think this gives stealth skill effect. Those two. So for the time being, we're taking our pants and backpack off. dropping it just outside. There we go, we're in. Okay, alright. We're gonna walk right out. Do the same over here. Drop my bag again. Nope, still can't do it. Alright. What was the other one? This guy right here? I can do that with my backpack on. Let's put it away in here. Temperance and injuries cause me a problem. I'll try to get an arm soon, hopefully. Shit, there's a guard right there. Yeah, my thieving's not too good. Trying to grab something like that and running would be a bad idea. We'll come back in the morning. These guys, more slavers. Put our pants on just in case they want to start something. Some mercenaries? Bounty hunters. Well, we don't have a bounty on our head. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, we got a store that's open. We can go sell to it. If we can get 1,000, we're gonna head up this way. We'll have to be very, very careful about doing so. That is our first potential for an arm. Once we get that, we'll be a little bit better off. They just closed up those shops. Alright. There's a bar down the road. We'll go to it. Look at this guy. Has a messed up arm. Alright. What you got here? Going cool? Nope. Well, I guess some stuff to sell, friend. I know you'll want to buy it all. That's about 3,000. You can get a little bit more food for the road. Oh, I immediately ate it. And I think we could probably finish off the other 3. Or the other bit of money. But we're going to have to go up here anyway. Or maybe we steal our limb. We're going to get a move on. We'll get our sneak up a little bit. Like I said, we're not going to use the cheese and kill any bosses or anything, but we are solo, so we're going to need the stealth skills. Our main hindrance to our stealth is this guy right here and our pants, but they provide us with a nice little bit of protection. You know what? Actually, we got some guys and we got some vagrants. Prisoner Kenshi up here. We got some training dummies. We might be able to get away with training on. I think for now we'll put that in there. Give us a nice stealth effect. I think this gives stealth effect as well. So, martial arts moments, keep it, because we will need it. We got a nice little stealth effect to balance out our, right here. As you can see, we can train just a little bit our attack. Without anyone really noticing we're up here. We went to 5 times. We'll head out in the morning. As you can see, we're still training. Dirtbug trained through the night, into the morning. Very stealth-like. We ate most of our food, but that's okay. Alright. For now, the stealth clothes will be put back in our backpack. We'll get out the non-stealth clothes. We have an attack of 12 right now. And if I take off this, our attack is 14. So, we should be able to hold our own in some fights. Maybe not all, but some of them. We did want to do sneak back over here. See if we can grab some things. One of the things I did want to mention, I should have all the patches for an animation for combat. However, I think there may be one race that I have that might not be. However, there's not many of them around. So, didn't want to go in here. We still have everybody in here. Oh, yep. Yep, that's not a good thing. Alright, we're out of here. Oh, shit. Alright, just run. We're gonna have to drop her back. We'll get our stuff out of it and go. I might not make it out of this one alive, guys. Yep. They knocked us down. Alright. They dropped my sword? No, they took it. Well, these guys are probably gonna collect a bounty on my head. Oh, I don't have a bounty, so what are they gonna do with me? We'll see. I am dying because they aren't bandaging me. These guys bounty hunters? Yeah. Well, we'll see if I make it. No, it does not look like they're going to bandage me at all. Oh, there we go. Cool. Menders. See, then that is one of my favorite mods. These menders that roam. Their whole purpose is to heal, so they usually heal. These are the bounty hunters we saw earlier roaming around these parts. So hopefully he puts me down here soon after my recovery coma, which might take some time. So you'll probably have to wait. Alright, everybody. I had a call bit of an audible there, as the bounty hunters just picked me up and walked me around. They wouldn't do anything with me. They weren't getting attacked, and it had been like several days at the time. So we're just speeding things back up to the morning and heading back out. This time we won't go inside here. Some bone dogs being attacked, though. Alright, our mission is up this way. There is rumor of a small hyper village there, so. We'll see if we can find it. Equip my actual gear to stay protected. 5 times speed going. Look at that. Oh man. What's this guy doing, this manhunter? Do we think he's dumb enough? I don't know. I'm hoping that if Skimmer sees him, I can grab some food off this dog. This old dog. That's some money right there. Alright. Let's get out of here. It's getting dangerous for us. There's another skimmer in the distance. It's a long journey for sure, but hopefully we'll get a new arm. Problem is we'll never be really able to enter the Holy Nation land, as they'll see us as a skeleton. Oh, what's going on here? rebel farmers ripe for the pickings? I would think so. I would think so. If we watch and wait. It's gonna be hard to get any of them, honestly. They lost a leg. They're about to lose a leg. Let's move in. Oh, we have another fight over here. What's that guy? Slave trader? Yeah, that's an alpha skimmer. We don't want to be anywhere near when that guy comes around. I think these guys want me dead already. A skimmer coming towards me too? Yeah. Alright. The idea is go wide. Lure that skimmer towards the rebels. That alpha skimmer are these manhunters. Oh boy. This is just a mess. Cause I could really use some of the loot in there. Okay, we're gonna go for it. Go for it. Put that down to 1. Grab that. We'll grab the hat. Run by that guy. Get this. Okay, we're getting out of here. We just gotta get out of here now. Keep going north. Hopefully those manhunters leave us. We get this tunic. Doesn't really do much. Maybe get the hat. Oh shit. Alright. Get out the bag. Go slow. Grab our bag back. There's another skimmer. Okay. Let's drop it again. Drop that. These damn skimmers make the sands a hard place to live. Just want to grab our bag. One's chasing us. Alright. We might have to leave the bag. The head. Oh no, I can't. The head or food in it. We have to get that bag back. We'll sneak up and grab it. They're going over the side. The manhunters are busy with him. I think I can grab it. I think we'll be okay. Alright, go. And first things first, we're gonna grab the food out of that. Come back this way. Skimmers are still occupied with the man, so we're gonna run. Run up over this hill. Dying bone dog we can get some food from. Just need to keep going that general direction, so we'll run up this way. See if we can grab a bit more. Try not to get too greedy. We're gonna go over here and cook some of our meat. Try to hide it from the dirt. There we go. Got some food cooking now, so we'll be a-okay. Speed up the process a little bit. Oh shit. Alright. Just in case. Just in case we have to run, guys. I'd hope we don't have to ever drop our bag and lose it, but odds are that is our best choice of living. We got Rebel Farmer. He looks like he has a decent blade. Got a little bit more cooking to do. Then we'll be done. Is that 2 more? We got 1 more. And we'll get out of here. It's a tough life for Dirtbug out in the sands. There we are. Dismantle that and let's keep on going. One of my favorite things about Kenshi isn't necessarily end game, but it's getting to mid to end game. The Rebel Farmers, did they take on both those guys? Wow. Kick some ass. The early to mid game area is one of the most fun because everything's dangerous still. I can't survive those guys. I can't take on. Wait, are those tech hunters? Those are tech hunters. Alright. Well, I can't survive them. I can't fight this guy. Can't fight that guy either. If I want to survive out here, I have to pay attention to what I'm doing. You know, get food, sneak around, scavenge, sell, lose potentially my money because of having to drop it to get away. Well, lost KO and dying, so let's loot these guys. Oh shit. Is he? He's back up. I don't know. Alright guys. This isn't me trying to save scum or anything. I'm just making my save because I haven't saved in a bit. I'm also about to do something stupid that could end me up dead. Oh boy. Oh man. I'm hoping just one hit. Oh, it's going too fast. I'm just hoping one hit. Can I get one hit? Oh, I couldn't get one hit. That's what I'm saying, guys. I was hoping one hit knock the blood, send him to a blood loss KO. But it didn't. Here we are. Let's speed it up. We should come out of it. Stomach is a little worrisome. Next 50 seconds, I can't have it hit 17. Just need to be able to get up. Start bandaging myself. There we go. They're not too mad at me anymore. They understood. My stomach's still bleeding though. There we are. Slightly injured. Blood loss KO. This guy's gonna make it. However, he's not gonna have a weapon. Or that. I just got my ass kicked. And lived, thankfully. We got that toughness up. That was the main thing I needed. Oh, I was fighting it with my bag. That's why I did so poorly. Should have dropped the bag. He got decent stats. I think I would have taken him. He was weak. Soon we will have the arm needed. Become stronger. We got some money sitting in my bag right now. The animal skins, the weapons, the half-eaten book, animal teeth. Just gotta get there. It's a tough life out here for sure. Kenshi. I think everyone makes the best of it, though. Usually aren't alone forever. Our dirtbag isn't a fan of friends. Betrayed far too many times in life. So he lost his arm and was left stranded in the desert. I'd rather work alone. Get revenge on the man who did this to him. Or woman. We're almost there. There's that lovely Kenshi loading we always love. Shouldn't be too far. Part of me says punch that person. Try to fight him. Grow stronger, but I need to know when to pick my fights. Now's not the time. There we go. Economy Skeleton Vendor 2 will be a good one to check out. Might have some limbs there. Actually, I think the place I need to be is up that way. Yeah, that's a bugged place. We'll keep moving north. Yep, that distant high village. Oh, there. Come on, game. Just a little high village. You can make it, I swear it. You're getting there. Pause real quick and let the game catch you up. There we go. What's going on over here? It's all fighting. Noble farmer's hanging in a great rich man. That's about right. This high village is where we need to be. It's been the place, our destination, since we woke up. Had to do a few things before we did that, though. Had to get some gear, had to make sure we weren't mistaken as a slave. Being enslaved would have caused a major setback to, well, our whole well-being. But now here we are, nearing our sanctuary for the time. It's peaceful out in the desert, aside from when you're being, murdered. We got a general store there too, and this is the arms. See if we can't afford anything, and well, if we can't, really only one other option. No arm, no life. Good place for you. Come look at our tech. We'll take care of it for you. What do you got? What do I need? A left arm? I'm gonna be able to get me a left arm for sure. I can even get me a high quality economy arm. I don't know if I want an economy arm though. Steady left arm would be nice. The economy arms are, yeah. Well, let's sell a little bit of stuff here. Got a little bit more money to work with now. That'd be a good one, but can't get it. Shiny left arm. that's going to be the best one we need to go with. We'll take it. We're hiding ourselves here. There we go. Well, we're now armed once again. Dirtbag might just survive this mess. Let's head over here. Dirtbug, not dirtbag. Although I guess we could probably call it the same. Got some nice weapons here. Lantern of Radiance would be useful. Don't necessarily need those. Just a little bit more money. You got any food? No. Alright. Well. At least we made it. I mean, we did make it. We now have an arm. That was step 1 of the plan. Now step 2. Shit, it's shorter than my other one.